As somebody that loves motorsport and performance, I love carbon fiber, especially carbon fiber on cars. That's why Hansshow has decided to send me a few more carbon fiber accessories to complement the new Tesla Model Y. I have stuck on the side repeater covers, so this covers the side cameras and looks really slick, this glossy carbon fiber look. Obviously, a lot of people are going to argue in the comments and tell me that carbon fiber was invented for lightweightness and to reduce weight, and I'm technically adding weight instead of reducing weight using carbon fiber. But as a good friend of mine told me, he goes to the gym for aesthetics, no other reason. These carbon fiber things are purely for aesthetics. So let's take a look at what Hansshow has sent me today. And since my car is quite dirty, I actually need to get it washed before I install any of these accessories. So I'm going to get it washed first and then show you the unboxing as well as installing these accessories. And you can decide whether these are worth it, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So stay tuned, enjoy the video, and if you like this type of content, remember to like and subscribe. Without further ado, I'm going to wash my car now. Before you wash your car, to put it in car wash mode, and this will make sure that nothing opens up while you are washing the car. I like to do these self washes because I can get it done pretty quickly. Every time I have to take it somewhere, it usually takes quite a long time because you need to schedule, you need to wait for them to do it. I haven't actually got my car valeted in a long time, so maybe I'll get that done. But since I got my car PPF'd, it's been pretty easy to wash, so you can watch me wash my car now. While I am washing my car, I would just like to remind you that all of these accessories are available on Hanssshow's website, and remember to use my discount code EuropeInTesla to get the full discount. So check out the description for the links below. Let's take a look at what Hansshow has sent me today. So the first one is this tiny box here. So this package is quite small, and it comes with inside is a adhesive promoter, which is basically alcohol, and here it is. It is these handle covers. So let's take a look over here. It is these covers that stick over the current handles, and it's a gloss carbon fiber look, and it's real carbon fiber. You just take these rear adhesives off the covers and then you just stick them on directly. I'm curious to see how this works because obviously it's going to introduce a ridge between the handle itself and the carbon fiber. It is smoothed out, so it's not like it's going to cut you or anything, but still I think it might have a funny edge. But let's take a look. Obviously you'll experience it on this side because you push this side of the handle in and pull this side. So here it is, the set of 4 for all 4 doors. Next up we have another box that is slightly bigger. This is the new Y-shaped carbon fiber rear view mirror cover with bright finish. So this is the glossy material. Let's take a look. What's nice about a lot of these is that even though it's just an aesthetic thing, it also prevents damage on the thing that it's covering. So just like the side repeaters, having a carbon fiber cover on it, it won't scratch because it's physically covered. Obviously my car's PPF, but that section is not PPF, so good to get some of this if you want to protect your car, but at the same time spruce it up a little bit, because I do think Teslas are very common and there's not many options in terms of customization, and these are cool ways to make your car look better. And wow, this is what the wing mirror looks like. It's actually very nice. You can see that it's, if you look underneath, it's real carbon fiber. It is very light. If you could remove the plastic and put this one on instead of sticking it over, this would save you maybe a couple 100 grams. So this is very nice. You can see that it's got the ridge and it fits straight over the new Tesla Model Y wing mirrors. Here's the other side. So there you have it, and it's nice and glossy, and it matches the repeater covers that I have already installed. My car's still a little bit wet from the wash, and you guys might be asking how was I using that brush against the paint. It's because I have full PPF, so it doesn't affect the paint because I can actually scrub against the PPF, and the PPF is self-healing. So that is a benefit of getting PPF. You don't have to be as gentle when washing your car, especially if you're at a public washing service. I would not recommend using any of the equipment there that touches your car directly because it is not cleaned properly, and if it's not cleaned properly and there's particles, it can cause swirls and scratches on your paint. Finally, the last item we have, and this is something that I had on my Model 3, and I can't really bring it up all the way to the front because it's too big. It's the rear wing. So there's a carbon fiber spoiler for the back of the tail. Last time I got matte, and this time I got gloss. Gloss is going to go with the rest of the carbon fiber stuff I have in my car. So let's take a look. I'm going to install them and I'm going to show you around the car once they're installed. Okay, so before my car fully dries, I actually just want to see what it looks like. You can see that it makes the car look a lot more premium. So here's the plain handle, and this goes over just like that. And with regards to the ridge, there's definitely going to be a small ridge because you can see and it kind of sticks out like that, but you won't really feel it because it kind of is quite small and it's on the edge of the handle, not where you would normally touch. So I think this is going to be fine. Gonna match the side repeater that I have, side repeater cover that I have, which I think looks super slick, and in the light, look at the way it shimmers. Wing mirror, you can see that it goes over completely, and it is this really nice material that also matches with the repeater cover. It looks so nice in the sun actually, and I think it just goes over like that. I think it looks really cool, and it covers all the way. It actually covers more than my PPF, because my PPF only covers up to there and excludes this side, but this covers completely on both sides, and it slides on quite nicely, as you can see. So it doesn't actually need that much adhesive, it just needs adhesive to keep it low down on the bottom, so it adhesives, so you kind of like make sure you don't touch the adhesive, and you just press down when you get to the bottom like that, and I think that looks really cool. Finally, we have the rear spoiler, which is in my trunk, and as you can see, it's in a big box. Really well packaged, so it will be protected when delivering. You shouldn't have any problems. Considering it's carbon fiber, it is very strong anyway. So this bag contains some alignment tape as well as replacement tape if you need more tape, if the tape on the spoiler itself that is pre-stuck has not been stuck correctly. So you can see that it's got 3M tape inside, and you just pull the tape out. You can see close up that it is this shiny material, very good quality. I'm going to put it on the rear trunk for you to see what it looks like, and basically you align it. It's very similar to the one I had in my Model 3 with the split. It's the same one that they have in the Model Y Performance, except this one's glossier. I quite like the gloss because of all my other carbon fiber being gloss, but you can see that it fits perfectly and it goes with the natural shape of the trunk. So I'm going to put this on and we'll do a final review of everything at the end of this video. Okay, so we are in my garage and I'm going to install the spoiler. 2 and 3. This side is 1, 2, 2, 3. Perfect. That goes down and keep pulling. After you apply the spoiler, you can stick these tapes on, masking tape, to hold it down in place so it doesn't shift while it's drying and sticking. So I just stuck a few lines and kept it overnight, and I'll show you guys the result shortly. You'll see that, there's no gaps. It's quite a good seal on top and on the bottom. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off tomorrow, and then we can take a look at what it looks like once I take all this blue stuff off, because this blue stuff's currently holding this thing in place. And here we have it. The spoiler looks really good, looks just like the Model Y Performance, and with the badge it actually looks like it's similar. So here we have the wing mirror caps, which cover the wing mirror, and remember to use my code Europe in the Tesla to get the full discount, and here are the handles. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.